Hello, my name is Dylan, and this is Nick, Ryan, Eldred, and Jason. We're here to talk about the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms.
Canada's Constitution was written in 1867. In the Constitution, there was the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedom.
Individual rights, collective rights. There are 5 different individual rights: fundamental freedoms, democratic rights, mobility rights, legal rights, and equality rights. There are 3 different groups in collective rights: First Nations, collective language, and Métis. Now let's get started.
First off, fundamental freedoms. For example, you may practice any religion that you choose. Then democratic rights. For example, you can have the right to vote for members of the House of Commons, the federal election, and any or provincial legislatures. After, mobility rights. For example, you may enter, stay in, or leave Canada as you please, as long as being a citizen or permanent resident of Canada. But you cannot leave Canada for then 6 months at a time. Then legal rights. For example, you have the right to be free from imprisonment and search and seizure without reason backed by law and evidence.
Equality rights. You have the right to be free from discrimination based on race, religion, age, gender, national or ethnic background, or mental and or physical disabilities. First Nations. First Nation rights are being affirmed. For example, in Treaty Number 6, they are given healthcare, education, farming assistance, payments, annuities, and special benefits, reserves, and hunting and fishing rights all to affirm their rights and keep their way of life.
Collective languages. Canada is an official bilingual country. This means that citizens can speak or communicate of any way in either French or English with the federal government. This is meant to affirm the Anglophones and Francophones way of life. Without these two groups and Aboriginals coming together, we wouldn't be the Canada we are today. Métis. The Métis' rights are being affirmed by either taking the scrip for land or become a treaty Indian under the treaties, and depending where they were to which treaty they'd be under.